You know, the more I read about what's going on with laws applying to motor vehicles in different cities, it's becoming very apparent to me they simply don't want them in the cities anymore. They want to make it so difficult. The driver says, oh, sod this, what's the point? Let's just go and, I don't know, walk, catch a bus, or do something else. There are 4 rules and 4 law changes coming into force over the course of 2023, which has just been published in the media, and I will bring them to you right now. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not too bad. Let me know how you are in the comments and everything's alright with you. This is the last video of the day. Thank you very much for your support, everybody. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Please make sure you're still subscribed. You still continue to watch all of the stuff. Hit the like button. Share if you find it useful and interesting and think your friends might think the same. And make comments. I love to see the comments flowing and you all interacting with each other. Well, this one is very obvious. They don't want the cars on the road. We're moving towards a situation where, you know, they want to scrub it all everywhere. There are 4 specific areas of change coming in over the course of this year, which, are in the press, and I want to bring to your attention, many of which you probably know about already, but just in case you don't. And for this, I need my extra pair of eyes. So here goes. Well, the first one, pavement parking bans. Pavement parking is set to be banned in Scotland this year after government action on the issue was delayed as a result of the pandemic. Scotland originally announced its intention to ban pavement parking and drop curbs in 2019 when former Transport Secretary Michael Matheson saying a ban would not be enforced before 2023, although an official date has not been announced. Now that is in Scotland. Now apparently in England, pavement parking is already not on, and it's already punishable under law because you could be seen as causing an obstruction. My father, being the ex-police officer, actually pointed to one once and said that they're actually breaching 3 or 4 separate traffic regulations simply by parking there. So we'll see what happens with that one. The question is, will it be enforced? That's the trouble. The next one, from September the 17th, drivers will see a lot more speed limits on residential roads in Wales being cut from 30 miles an hour down to 20 miles an hour. We are, of course, seeing this all over the place anyway, particularly in the cities. If you drive up to London, for example, it's all over the place. And, it's all designed, again, to make it as difficult as possible for the car driver. From August the 29th, we already know what's going on with ULEZ. It's going to be expanded unless it's stopped throughout the entire of London, meaning there's going to be a £12.50 a day charge to go in there for non-compliant vehicles. And the fines are ridiculous. You know, it's £180, dropped to £90 within 14 days if it's not paid. Call in the Blade Runners. Clean air zones is another one. We know that they're popping up in cities all over the place. We already have London. We've got Manchester, Tyneside, Sheffield. They're all launching their own initiatives. And Tyneside covers Newcastle and Gateshead. And they're starting to introduce charges for vehicles. Sheffield are looking at charging anything between £10 to £50. And they're actively encouraging people to swap over to compliant vehicles, which of course we know is easier said than done. From the 1st of June, Glasgow is set to tighten restrictions. Anyone entering with a non-compliant vehicle that doesn't pay could be fined £60. So again, not great. So that's 4 specific areas. All of these are going to carry a fine of some sort, or a restriction of some sort if you don't obey. So naturally we're going to get the thing where people are going to kick off, they're going to say no, we're not doing it, and you'll see more stories like the Blade Runners where we're sending a very clear message really, but that is all over the course of this year. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm done for the day. Have a good one yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow with more content. Until then, take care, and I wish you well. Toodaloo.